Well, hello, my friends. I still don't have anything to hold my phone except my hands, so it's going to be a shaky one in meaning as well as video quality. So it's been revealed to me here real recently, or maybe I've sat on it for a minute, but there was no war in heaven. If an existence is fundamentally built from its foundation, from the very concept of its concept, whatever. If it's built on love, how does love war? There was no war in heaven. There was no division. There was no good and bad. All the bad, all the darkness, they're angels. They're teachers. They teach us things. We came into this existence knowing full well that was duality. This, everything about our existence, our everything, is duality. uh, you know, I mean, even AC electric power, right? So it's just an alternating current. Well, it still has an on to off phase. You know what I mean? So even that's a form of duality. So we go through this experience thinking that there's evil and this, that, and the other, and it's an interesting journey. Uh, I would probably come back and do it again, quite frankly. But I do want to proceed on to the next episode of how good could it get, and show me, show me, teach me, reveal to me, whatever. How good can it get? What's next? What do I want? You know, think about that for a minute. What do you want? What do you want as an individual, as a human being, as an existence here on earth? What's the things that make your heart pound? What's your desires? What's your hopes? What's your dreams? What's the things you feel so deeply inside it makes your feet, the soles of your feet tingle, and every spot between your head and there? You know, I went down that rabbit hole for a long time, and every time I found myself somewhere thinking, "Oh yeah, that's it," I would come up with something different again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and on, several times. So then I just left it open ended, you know. And I don't know, you know, for sure what the extent of the human form capabilities are. We hear the stories of the one known as Jesus, you know, what his capabilities were, and that was a person of the flesh, of human form. Anyways, so know this: when you're going through these hard times or the good times, because there's that duality, stop and think about the darkness for a minute, the evil. Uh, there's a story about the one known as Jesus Christ. Uh, I have that to reveal as well. Um, it was given to me also for to come out now and be shared uh, with everything, with all of existence. Everything, all matter, all energy, all waveforms, everything seen and unseen, everything known and unknown will hear this message. And it makes an imprint here on this planet. It's time we know these things and start asking questions. As human beings, myself included, uh, we say okay an awful lot. Okay, okay. Yeah, this is gonna hurt a lot. Okay. I'm gonna have to tax you on it. Okay. We can charge you twice as much. Set you up with payments. Okay. And on and on and on and on and on and on. I would almost lead to the number of countless. It's probably countless ways that we've done this to ourselves. So it's time to quit. So I'm putting this message out there. I'm going to put another one out probably sometime. I don't know. I don't really have a schedule in my mind for YouTube videos. But know this much: I speak the truth. And if you have any doubts in your mind, do the research. Look around, see, hear, listen, watch, take in. Do your own research. Don't watch clips, or watch clips, but watch lots of them then. And watch with eyes to look for fakeness, and use your discernment, use your gut feeling. Focus on that. Focus on what's true. Because you aren't the only one who believed for the longest time that heaven had a war and demons came and split up and angels fought and cast out and on and on and on. Silly. It's probably the most silliest thing or ridiculous thing that I believed in most of my life. And I'm over 50. Let's just put it at that. Anyways, love and purest form to you, my friend, now and forevermore. May it both radiate and reflect to and from you. I love you in purest form. See you. So, in short, um, there's no such thing as sin. It's not good and evil, per se. It's not a division of heaven. It is just duality. It's literally just duality. It's choice. That's the most powerful thing human beings have is absolute choice. You don't have to believe the things I say. You don't have to believe the things anybody says. You can believe in absolutely nothing. You can believe to not believe. I don't know. How far does it go? It's a choice. It's an absolute choice. And it's yours. It's yours and yours alone. Now, collectively, over millions of years, I mean, go back, think of when things started, Sand, I mean, not sand, but salt used to be money, as it would be. But then they found there was abundance of it. So, we said, oh, yeah, no, no more of that shit. Let's use something else that's harder to find as money. And day after day, year after year, month after month, eon after eon, we were all just saying, okay, okay, okay. Nothing costs anything. Nothing costs money. There are over 8 billion people on this planet. That's billion with a B. There is enough farmable, now listen closely, there is enough farmable acreage where every single human being, not household, every single human being could have an acre of land. An acre. Each person. You're a family of 6, you get 6 acres. You know what I mean? I don't know. Or each individual acre, wherever the hell they want. Nonetheless, there's enough on this planet farmable land. So we're not talking mountains and bad areas and this, that, and the other. Farmable land for each of us to have an acre. I don't know. It's a lot to wrap your mind around, I know. But that's the message. That's this message, anyways. Yeah. There'll probably be more, or at least one more, maybe. Yeah, but I don't know. We'll see. Nonetheless, enjoy whatever you were doing before I came into your life to say these things to you. I send to you love in purest form, absolutely purest form, across all time, dimension, understanding, and it never ends.